Hello, my name is Ashley Share. I'm the founder and CEO of ShareLove.Fund. Today we're going to explore chapter 17, verse 5 of the Gita. Chapter 17, verse 5 reads as follows: "Those who choose extreme or violent austerities not advised in scripture are hypocrites motivated by ego, lust, and personal attachments." So here basically it's a reference to what we will see later in this chapter, where basically we're told that a bit of the divinity lives in each of us, and that when we're super harsh on our bodies, when we starve ourselves and do like hold yoga positions for amount of time that actually can cause injury and things like that, that we're actually hurting like the little bit of Krishna, so to speak, in us all. So whether or not you adopt this as a religious text or not, we're just here talking about what the words are trying to say and trying to discover that together. There's many different opinions, and you can think of me as a sounding board and not as an authority, and I'm trying to stimulate discussion. So the idea is that the text does not advocate extremism, and that even more so in the text, which we will see later on, it basically says that since we all have a little piece of that awesome supreme consciousness in us, that basically when we are really harsh on our bodies, we're not only hurting ourselves, but we're also hurting a piece of that supreme consciousness. So to the extent, let's say, God is your thing and you believe in God, to the extent of that, the idea is that when we are really taking fasting to the extreme, or yoga postures to the extreme, to the extent that it's actually hurting our body, this text, we will later see, basically says that's actually hurting God, because God lives inside of you. So the idea is that it doesn't really feel good to hurt yourself. It's not really productive to injure your body on purpose. And if that were not a good enough reason to not engage in extremes that are dangerous, then the idea is that engaging in extremes that are dangerous are disrespectful to like the supreme consciousness, because a little bit of that supreme consciousness lives inside of each and every one of us, and hurting ourselves is also hurting a piece of that. So that is the idea behind this text. We can also think of it as a practical matter, kind of like a parent to child saying, hey, can you not hurt yourself? Because you'll probably regret it, because you're gonna need that body for your remaining time on earth. May the light in me be the light in you. Have a blessed day. Namaste.